but so basically what I want to understand is, not to understand, but what I want to study is how these community organizations, for instance, like what you are doing in terms of developing this project and having been involved in Inspiring Lead, but also being able to form this small community project and do all these activities.
Let it organically grow.
Yeah, go get together with other people to create something together. How does have an impact in our well-being, in our sense of well-being and in our life?
My well-being.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you for your well-being, but I'm also going to ask you for the people involved in Safer by Sound. But first of all, what do you understand by well-being? Because well-being is something that
it's holistic, isn't it? Well-being. It's the holistic way of connecting one's body, mind, and soul. Keeping healthy. Keeping mentally healthy, physically healthy, psychologically healthy, and opening up the doors to maybe methods that you can work with to continue that well-being. Eating good food, doing fun things that one enjoys.
So that, yeah. So we have in here positive direct effects, positive indirect effect, a negative effect, and no effect. And these are areas that the people studying well-being think that these are areas that are important for our well-being. So it goes from, I don't know, to have relationships with family and friends, to adequate housing, to be able to access to social and leisure activities, all of those things. So I want you to place each of these, think about, okay, how my involvement in Inspiring Lead through the Safer by Sound project has had an influence on my well-being. And has it been, for instance, housing? I think it has had a positive indirect effect because I had already a house, but Ian or the project or the community helped me out. I don't know, adequate, have a better house or whatever. So, but tell me, I want you not just place them. Tell me why did you went straight physical and mental health positive direct effect? In what way?
Because I have cerebral palsy. I've been institutionalised as a child. I've had quite mental health and physical, psychological health difficulties throughout my life. Now I'm 40. Got found out that I had several different types of epileptic patterns 5 years ago. So over the course of the years, I've been doing different creative projects, being in well-being, became a facilitator in lifestyle management, to indirectly work with the information I need to have an indirect sort of positive outlook to get a physical and mental health constructive outlook in life. But also along the way, while doing that, I've met a lot of people who can also learn in the same way that has given a positive indirect effect. So Safer by Sound has had a positive indirect effect and a direct effect to people who have come out of addiction into recovery and also psychological, physical difficulties to indirect and physical positive.
Yeah, and physical and mental health. So it has a positive direct effect on the physical and mental health of the people
housing
involved.
Would definitely become there. Relations with family and friends.
But can I ask you, housing, why are you putting housing in positive indirect effect? In what way?
Because psychologically, if you don't have the housing and somewhere settled to live, mentally you become very shut down, very lack of awareness, not able to express yourself and constantly feel insecure. So that will lead on to not being able to be consistent and stable. So that indirect effect has a huge part to play.
And in what way Inspiring Leith has had an influence in your housing? Have they helped you? Because this would be Inspiring Leith of Safer by Sound. Has your involvement with Inspiring Leith has any influence in your housing situation?
I suppose in the way I live now, I'm a lot healthier because I've been doing a project which I'm passionate about that actually now has been opened, the door has been opened to my Inspiring Leith have enabled me to open the door to a lot of different avenues and help in different ways to structure it. So then I can now go back on myself again and work with the elements that I haven't.
Yeah, that you had. Okay.
That I need to continue to work with.
And one would be housing, no?
My stability in a house. They haven't helped me with housing. I've always had for a long time now. But my housing situation in relation to my positive well-being, I have managed to maintain going to my doctors, going to my hospital. I was in hospital today. Going to my hospital and maintaining friendships within bringing people back to the house and building. So without that, I wouldn't be here so structured. So that's how it's helped me in my housing.
What else do we have in there?
My health has had a difficult effect on my income related. I have struggled with my condition for years, not knowing what it is. Therefore, it's created difficulties in working in jobs for one reason or another. Again, this is what Safer by Sound stemmed from as well. The difficulties I have with Safer by Sound now is the development transition, because at the moment I'm on the disability support work, and the problem I'm having is maintaining the health, to maintaining the income, to maintaining how I could progress this project. But again, slowly finding ways around that. It's been a huge help,
And have Inspiring Leith been able to help you establish, or at least settle your income? I've managed to settle my income by myself in what I've needed to do and keep on top of. Inspiring Leith have enabled Safer by Sound to continue and keep getting the recognition it deserves and the support that Inspiring Leith or Hannah has given me as an individual has been great. We do music as well together, and she's given me options for Safer by Sound to help promote again, which again will all link in to the future. So that is a positive effect. So therefore, positive and negative, I would say. The income related is a huge thing, and that does create quite a lot of anxiety and worry for me, because if I didn't get what I'm getting now, my support that I had been waiting for 7 years, the home support team, would be out the window. So that does cause a lot of anxiety and pressure. Okay, so for me to then oh gosh, sorry, I don't know how to do this. I put it, sorry, really sorry. Okay, so what you were saying is your health has had a negative impact in your income because it kind of it has affected your ability to access certain type of jobs, or did you have to be under whatever the government established that they are going to give you? But at the same time, Inspiring Leith, and through this project, it
It gives me the strength to carry on.
To carry on, yeah.
Because when I'm not doing this,